Hey guys, so today we're just going to be going over the basic kit of a U.S. Marine in the Korean War. A little bit of summer wear, a little bit of winter wear. Like I said, just a kind of general overview. So here we got the service shoes, which were carried over from World War II. They're still in service. The rough out service shoe with the leggings would have been worn in the summer months and ideally not in the deep freeze of the Korean winter. The M1 Grand was still the primary infantry rifle of the time for both the U.S. Army and the Marine Corps, and there's one right there. This is a Denix, not a real one. Believe me, if I got a real one, you guys would know about it because it'd probably have a separate video altogether. Web gear, basic web gear kit, still same carryover from World War II, end of the war. Jungle First Aid pouch, M1 Grand cartridge belt, 782 straps, and third pattern canteen cover with metal canteen in there. P41 utility fatigues, HBT material, same as World War II. Yeah, skivvies, boxers, and green t-shirts. 8-point cover for the P41 uniform. A winter cover that had these ear flaps that keep your ears a little bit warmer. Also was designed to go under the helmet. Army used those as well. M1 helmet with earlier World War II type cover, but these were still being used in Korea. Usually you would see the second pattern ones with the slits already pre-made in the cover, and some pictures you see the leather chin straps are still being worn on the helmets, some aren't. I don't wear mine with it. USMC wool blanket while we're right here, carryover from World War II. The Marine Corps was using, if you were lucky enough to have them, these actual Marine Corps specific pine tree green blankets, or they would have the more khaki color green, the olive drab wool blankets that the Army used. But here we have an actual USMC issue one. M47 winter parka. These were not primarily Marine Corps issue. This in particular one is US Air Force, but if you look at pictures from, say, the Chosin Reservoir, just about every Marine out there is wearing one of these parkas. Usually you'll see the linings are like a brown or a black. This one's white. This in particular one's dated 1951, I believe. Check the tag. Yeah, 1951. It's in pretty good condition. See, there's the liner, nice and warm. There's the sleeves there, the cuffs. I can see my hands are getting pretty cold because it's like probably about 15 degrees out here right now. But yeah. E-tool, nothing too special about this. Same type of E-tool that was used in World War II. M43, the folding shovel. M1 Grand bayonet, either on the cartridge belt or the 782 pack. 782 pack. OD7. OD3 ones were starting to be phased out by then. Still in use, but we're starting to get phased out. Sweater. Standard 5-button sweater, carryover from World War II. Nothing too special. This one's an original 1950 dated, or 51. 1950. Mess kit. No knife. I mean, there would have been a knife, but here there's no knife. Spoon, fork, meat can itself, none too special. Winter boots. These are not 100% accurate winter boots. These are actually standard LL Bean boots, but the original winter boots that they would have worn, LL Bean they were patterned after LL Bean boots. They had the same rubber lower and look fairly identical. But these are not exact reproductions. These are L Bean boots, but they are like very, very close. But that's just give you a rough idea of what the winter boots usually would have looked like, unless they were wearing Mickey Mouse boots, which is a different thing altogether. Tarp. It's not really a tarp, it's a shelter half, but they would have either had one of these or the actual camouflage USMC poncho, but I don't have one of those yet. So there's your stand-in, and the sweater and boots and mess kit is all on a OD7 sea bag, and that's about it. That's the basic outline of a Marine's kit for the Korean War. Gives you a little bit of summer, a little bit of winter. One thing that's missing from this video is the trigger finger gloves that were pretty widely worn by everybody during the colder months. So that's it for now. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me guys know what else you want to see on the channel. I'm trying to get back into it. See you next time. Bye guys.